Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for part 2 of my rainy Friday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. The rain has gotten a little heavier in the past 15 minutes. I am up at Wiggins Pass at the north end of Del Wiggins Pass State Park. It's 75 degrees now. What is most likely to become Tropical Storm Alex is about 300 miles to the southwest of us, headed our way. It's probably going to be rolling on shore sometime this evening down in the south end of Southwest Florida. Right now it's forecasted to be mostly a rain event. Let's keep our fingers crossed. You can see that rain is a little heavier up there. That's moving away from us. That just went across just on top of us here. Let's pass this. No lightning out here. That's the only reason I'm out here. I'm sure we're going to get some thunderstorms later on as the storm gets closer. See a little rougher surf as the winds pick up. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the walk here, walking in the rain. Are we going to do 2 live feeds this morning? Pete and Nancy are on their way out here to the beach. See, that's what happens when you come here for a vacation. You hit the beach, rain or shine. Get your money's worth. We had a big storm the last time they were down here. Had some huge waves and high winds. Little snowy egret there. Putzing down the beach. Welcome back, Lords. Boy, my umbrella has seen its days. Look at this thing. It's falling apart. Yep. Little Snowy just flew past me and landed on the branch here. Yep. I don't know where Kevin is. I thought he'd be out here walking the beach. I wouldn't even be using the umbrella if it wasn't for my camera. It's really not that bad out here yet. I don't know if I'll be out here tomorrow morning. We'll see how quickly this thing passes tonight. There's nothing on the back end of this storm as far as rain. It's all up to the leading edge of this storm, so it's going to move through pretty quick. I think they said like 20 miles an hour or something. Not expecting a big storm surge, only like a 1 to 2 foot surge, so that's good. I don't think any of our sea turtle nests are in danger unless they're super, super close to the water. Right now it's not raining. Oh yeah, it is. Just super light. Somebody out there in the water. Somebody or a pelican, I can't tell. You can't zoom in. Well, thank you for the stars. I just noticed that. It looks like a ranger coming up the beach. Hey, if you're just joining us, this is North Naples, Florida, the beach at Norwegians Pass State Park. Just walking south. A little light rain falling right now. Good morning, Sharon. Hey, if you want to keep tabs on our local weather, download the Wink, W-I-N-K, Wink News, Wink TV. Download the Wink Weather app. Put Naples, Florida in as your location. You can keep tabs on our local radar, current conditions, future cast, the future track radar, as well as our local news. I use 3 different weather sources, actually 4 different weather sources, and it's amazing how they can vary. Hey, right now that water temperature is 83. Thankfully, it's not warmer than that. It will be getting warmer, and the warmer that water, the more those tropical storm systems enjoy it. That's what strengthens them, is that warm water. They feed off of that warm water. All the different forecasts that the meteorologists use, only one of them has this storm possibly turning into a minor Category 1 hurricane. Nobody is really thinking that's going to happen, but doesn't mean just let your guard down. Keep an eye on what's going on here, but do not freak out. Don't let the news media get you into panic. You look at the radar right now, and I'll bet you it looks like it's raining like the dickens here, doesn't it? Well, here you can see with your own eyes what it looks like. That Wink weather app, you can zoom right down into Del Norwegians Pass State Park. You might see some green on the map, some little blotches of yellow here and there. When you start seeing the orange and the red, that's the nasty stuff. And when you see purple, yikes. Looks like the waves might be picking up a little bit here since we started. Yesterday morning I had a pretty good walk. I didn't walk as much as I did the day before, but yesterday I did 6.6 miles on my morning beach walk. Not too shabby. The morning before was 7.5 miles. That was a bit much, walking in this sand. Oh. Look at that. Nobody out here on the beach sunbathing. There's our ranger. Area Roy. Oh, wait a minute. There are 2 more people here on the beach. Son of a gun. Who might that be? There's only 2 kinds of people out on the beach on a day like today. Fools and tourists. Which one are you? Yeah. Man. I don't know. It's a beautiful morning. I figured the beach would be packed. I thought the pass would be, be clogged up with boats going out fishing this morning. Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
Well, the storm's what, several hundred miles out?
Yeah, like 300 miles away. It'll be tonight when the worst of it rolls through our area. And It's supposed to clear up by noon tomorrow. Yeah, it might be breezy and cloudy, but no rain. So they say now. Yeah. Nobody knows for sure.
At least you got the camera dry, right?
Yep. Got my trusty beat up old umbrellas falling apart.
It's about time you brought her out, too. Been many a times in the past where you didn't have it.
I know. Oh man.
And I was sitting there with Nancy and back thinking, where the hell's this umbrella? What did they get one? I know he got one at home.
Yep, my trusty dollar store $1 umbrellas.
That's all you need.
When we used to do Uber, we used to give them to the clients we'd just keep a box of them in the car. Man, might find some shells here after this storm goes through. Yeah,
I told Nancy if I get cold, I'm just jumping in the water.
it's nice for a swim. There's nothing wrong with that water. I mean, there's no lightning, not a spot. Roy would be loving it. I could see him in his raincoat and his hat. Oh yeah, he'd be jogging in the rain, singing and jogging in the rain. It's a glorious day. You got it. That's what he would be saying. All right, kids. Maybe New York pizza and pasta later today. If we get, I'll text you, but normally it's about 4 o'clock when we get there. So, all right. See you later. Unless, of course, the weather's just terrible. I don't want to have to use my umbrella. There you go. Amen. That's the first thing the locals do is they get their beer and wine. If there's any threat of a big storm, that's the first supply they stock up on. It's beer and wine. All right, Nancy. Just grab a hold of that beard if you feel like you're going to blow away.
Sure. I'll hold that tight.
There you go. Oh, Pete and Nancy. Oh, they're such a nice couple. So I don't know if I saw a new sea turtle nest down here on the beach or not. There was a set of tracks going up to it, and normally the tracks don't last too long, but there was not a lot of people on the beach, so it takes a while for them to get knocked down. I'm just going to go up and see what number it is on it. If it's number 15, I just can't remember if there was a nest there or not. It's down in the south end of Area 4, down by the bathhouse in Area 4. Well, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. If you appreciate the extra effort I'm putting in here coming out today for you. Although I'm not really out here to do a weather report. That's what it's kind of turning in to be. Normally our beach walks are just for people to tune in and tune out. Come and go as they please, say hello to their friends in the morning. Sometimes we see some really cool things. My beach walks usually last at least 2 hours. I usually go live for about 2 hours. start around 6:30 if the weather is permitting. Got started a little later today because it was darker because of the storm. Yeah, I think the waves are picking up a little bit. Well, thank you, sir. This is the nest over here. I can't. I'm looking at this. At the tracks, and it looks like they're old tracks because they got tire marks going through them. Oh no, maybe this is because that's the nest. That's the one that was here. Let's see. I can't. Yep, that's a new nest. New nest today, number 15. That is a new nest, my friends. Up in Area 4. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. That's the one I was thinking about. That was by the bathhouse too. You can see the roof of the bathhouse over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Up to 15. Loggerhead sea turtle nest on the beach at Del Norwegians Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Pete and Nancy over there on the left. This is yours, Jackie? Oh yeah, I didn't even stop it. Yeah, that didn't even dawn on me. Ha! That is crazy. That is Jackie's nest. It didn't even register. How sweet. Grab a screenshot, Jackie. Grab a screenshot while you can. I'll hold there for a second. That is awesome. Congratulations. Love it, love it, love it. Huh. Too cool. Thanks for doing that, Jackie. How much does it cost to sponsor a nest? 2 sponsors per nest. I'm glad I walked back up there. Ah, doing a little selfie. You got the kids on there? Oh. That was Jackie's nest. She sponsored that, number 15. Yep.
You found 15 last year, remember?
Yep. So, yep. You got to get a picture of me you got a good one?
Yeah.
I mean a good one. I don't want one of me bending over doing something stupid. No, you're a dork. Yeah. There you go.
I told Nancy I'm Greek. That might as well be a bull.
There you go. That's me.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
That's fun. A bullseye. You are sick. You're a sick Greek. Oh.
Hey, I just said that.
There.
I said I was going to hold on to his beard pretty soon from behind.
There you go. You gonna do it? Gonna. Did you trim that? Yeah. Looks a little. Doesn't look as long and messy as it was the last time you were here. The last time you were really ZZ topping it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't trust any barbers anymore.
Oh no, I wouldn't trust the barber. Barber just cut it off. Nancy,
Yeah.
they give you
They
some.
want to do.
They put you to sleep and shave it. All right. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, guys. All right. It's actually a little bit brighter out there now. But it's gonna change. We'll be seeing the worst. They say we'll be seeing the worst weather this evening. It's definitely a lot brighter now down to the south. It's just little cells of heavy rain. We really haven't had anything heavy yet. Just the most is maybe a moderate rain. Right now it's just a light drizzle. It's actually nice to see Pete and Nancy out here. I didn't expect to see anybody. I don't think I'll be coming out tonight. I seriously don't think I'll be out for sunset. And tomorrow morning is going to be up in the air. We'll see how quickly this storm rolls through. I didn't notice any dolphins out there this morning. It's very possible a couple swam by out there. Well, we're just about ready to cross over into Area 1 down at the south end of the park. Still got a few minutes left here. Hit that share button if you want to share our beach with your friends. See where we are on time. Maybe I'll take you for a walk over the bridge. The rain is definitely letting up now. 4 now. It is far from over. Margaret, good morning. Hey, our friend Lynn Richards. Our friend Lynn Richards has not been feeling well. She said she might pop on this morning. I don't know if she did. But she asked me to tell everybody hi for her. She will be back on with us, in case you're wondering where she's been. She's been having some health issues, so keep her in your prayers. right. I'm going to head back to the car. I'm going to take you for a little walk back to the car. I'll take you up and over the Bluebell Avenue Bridge, give you a look around from up on top of the bridge there. Remember, if you appreciate what I do here, if you enjoy the time you spend with me, Facebook stars are always appreciated. Tips are extremely welcome and appreciated. Remember who's out there walking in the rain for you. If you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every dollar counts these days, believe me. When I came out this morning, the Collier County turtle guy was down here checking on a crawl on Vanderbilt Beach. There might be a new nest over here. Check that number real quick. If there is one, that'll give us an idea of how many nests there are on Vanderbilt Beach. Yeah, it looks like it's been caged or marked. Well, wind's picking up a little bit. Here's the nest over here. Nest number 67. Nest number 67 on Vanderbilt Beach. That's cool. So we saw number 15 at Wiggins and number 67 on Vandy. I'll look back up to the north there. Gotta see if I can shut this umbrella. Bear with me here. My old tattered umbrella. It's been with me now for a couple of years out here. So I get it closed with one hand. It's not working. Oh well. That's Wiggins. That's where Wiggins past State Park begins, where you see that sign up there. This is where I start my beach walks in the morning, because the park doesn't open till 8, and I get here, like I said, around 6:30. I actually get here around 6. This is the county access point here, the Bluebell Avenue access. Oops. It's the oats. And we'll head back to the parking lot here. This is where If you're familiar with the area, the circle is the drop-off area for the beach and the restrooms and the shower, the bike rack. The rain has definitely subsided for a little while, which is great. Get the sand off my feet over here. Why would somebody leave their garbage there? The trash can's right there. They leave a bag of trash there. Lazy, lazy, lazy. This is the entrance to the park, which is open now. That's the main gate, the front entrance. It's actually the only entrance unless you come by boat. I'll look back at the entrance to the park. This is the intersection of, what the heck is this? Gulf Shore Drive and Blue Hill Avenue. This is where my mornings start in the summer, just over top of this bridge. The old Vanderbilt Towers over here. Tower 1. Steve, thank you, my friend. I wish there were more people like you out there. Listen to those birds. We're almost to the top of the bridge. Over here to the left is Connor Park. Nice little loop, walking loop there. Jogging loop goes under the bridge through the park. We've been under this bridge on Captain Dave's boat numerous times. All right, my friends, I'm going to call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you appreciate the effort. If you do, you can show it by sending Facebook stars or sending a tip, becoming a supporter, a subscriber to my Southwest Florida television page. Right now, tips are still welcomed, believe me. If you want to send a little tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I'm going to show you where the parking lot is here. This is where if you don't have a Florida State Parks Pass, you can park down here if you have the sticker on your windshield for Collier County. There's a Collier County parking lot down here. You still have to pay a walk-on fee if you go to Del Norwegians. But if you go to Vanderbilt Beach, there's no fee. Not much traffic out. It's really not that bad out here. Later, Gator. So you see the crosswalk sign down there. That's where you would cross over to get into the park. That's called Connor Park. We've done a couple of walks through there, a couple live feeds. And there's, like I said, there's a nice little concrete walking, jogging trail there. comes across the street here and it takes you underneath the bridge. Oh, thanks for those stars. Somebody was awful generous. But this takes you right under the bridge we just went over. Probably gonna go over my hour. Oh well. Folks on YouTube can watch, but the folks on Instagram won't get to see part 2. The bridge over here. Trying to get in some extra steps here because my walk was kind of cut short. But now I don't need the umbrella. This time of the day, this path is usually full of walkers, joggers, bikers. Seeing it empty like this is kind of a treat. There's always people on bikes coming up behind you, ringing their bells. At least they ring their bells, so they don't ring your bells. Fishermen hang out down here sometimes under the bridge. Every once in a while you'll see some dolphins swimming here under the bridge, manatees. And here we are. The Bluebill Avenue Bridge. We were just up on top of there a few minutes ago. I don't think we're going to see a boat go by today. There was one going under yesterday as I was heading back. I actually snapped a quick photo of it. Don't see any action here in the water. Nobody's sleeping under here. That's a good thing. One morning when I was down at the pier, they were waking somebody up that was sleeping under the pier. A homeless person, felt bad for him. He was kind of disoriented. This would be a hard place to sleep. This is a very steep embankment here. And if you stayed on this walkway here, it would just take you around and through the park. I think it's a mile or a mile and a quarter, the loop here. It's a good place to come if you want a nice hard surface to walk on. Dexter could just walk this loop a few times. There's the park. It's beautiful. It's just a nice little peaceful area to walk. And there's a little sandy beach here. I don't know exactly what it's for. I think if you can drag your kayaks over here, you can launch your kayaks from here. Stand here and fish. I don't know. Yeah, a little bonus tour of the neighborhood there. Probably got me an extra couple 1,000 steps. before, except the sky was blue. One of those blackbirds went landed over here, a little heron on the railing. Oh, a night heron. How cool, a little night heron. Perched up there on the railing. That's cool. The highlight of our beach walk today. Oh, and Jackie's nest. Let's not forget Jackie's nest. These birds are so cool. They got a cool little crown that fluffs up. The night heron up, off it goes. Yeah, we'll see, Margaret. We'll see what happens with the weather today. Nothing to freak out over, trust me. Nothing. Thank goodness it's not going to be much of anything. But keep an eye on it if you're in the area. Don't let your guard down. You never know. All right, my friends, I am going to call it a morning. There goes somebody walking over the bridge. Thanks for hanging out with me. Those of you that sent stars, a few of you sent stars. One of you is a superstar sender there. We all know who that is. Man, I appreciate that. And of course, tips. I can't say that enough. Tips are greatly appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account. If you enjoy what I do, if you appreciate the time and effort that I put into coming out here in the mornings, especially mornings like this. Who else would do this for you, huh? We're like family. The Southwest Florida Television Beach family. All right, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Gonna have to play it by ear, see what happens. Again, download the Wink, W-I-N-K, Wink weather app for your phone, for your mobile device, in the Google Play Store, the Apple Store. Wink, W-I-N-K, weather app. That's our local, what are they? The CBS affiliate here. Good source for our local weather and our local news. Just plug in Naples on the weather app. Just say that's your location to follow, to check on our weather. Not only do you see the current radar, you see the future track, the future forecast on the radar. So it's kind of cool. All right. When I'll see you, I don't know. But have a blessed Friday. Have an awesome Friday. And until next time, whenever that might be, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. And if you're in Southwest Florida, stay dry. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.